Welcome to another fragrance review, and today I'll be reviewing Versace Homme. Alright, so first let's talk about the bottle. So the bottle in the video, right, it looks a nice blue fragrance, and in real life it's more light. I definitely do love the liquid. The bottle is nice, clear looking bottle, silver. Look at the cap. Yeah, there's no Versace logo inside, and this is the cap looking like. There's a Versace logo here, and this is how the thing looks like. Yeah. Alright, so let's give it a spray on the hand. Alright, atomizer is pretty mid. Oh, I can smell. Alright. Okay, so the top notes are lemon, bergamot. If I'm not wrong, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's very fresh. You get that bergamot, lemon. It is just such a fresh, citrusy fragrance that you can use for the summer. Yeah, this is a summer and spring fragrance. I don't recommend using this during the winter and fall, because this is like, in my opinion, this fragrance Versace Homme only can be used in summer and spring. It's just so fresh. Also, there's geranium in the middle notes, and in the base notes there are amber, tonka bean in the base notes. Yeah, so it's actually a very fresh fragrance. It's more fresh than Dylan Blue. Versace, it kind of has a little bit of like the same DNA as Versace Eros Energy. I can see why, because of that citrus and that bergamot. But yeah, it's just so fresh, but it can be quite boring. Yeah, it's definitely not like a very nice fragrance, but it's still pretty good. You can use this for school, you can use this for work, you can go to the beach with this fragrance. Like a lot of summer activities you can do with this fragrance. Yeah. Okay, the projection is pretty bad. I'll say above 20. I'll give a 12. And for the longevity is also not so good. I get 5 hours on this. I mean, it is Versace Homme. You can't expect so much with a fresh fragrance like this. But it is still pretty nice. Okay, what I say that I like the fragrance, but I do not love the fragrance. It is a nice fresh fragrance. It gets the job done of being a nice freshie. It's also pretty cheap. This is the 30 ml, and I got it like 2023 December 21st. I got it as a Christmas present, the 30 ml, which probably costs about $38 for this bottle right here. Definitely a cheap fragrance, and you should get it as well if you want to grow your collection, have a nice cheap freshie in your collection. So yeah, I mean, again, there's nothing. The main accords are like aromatic, citrus, fresh spicy, a little bit of rose. Yeah, it's nice. Out of 20, it's kind of boring. It's just so fresh. What I can smell right now is just citrus. I don't even smell any rose. I just smell bursts of citrus, lemon, and bergamot, and a little bit of like woody notes. That's all I can say about this fragrance. It smells like it only has those notes. I don't smell any rose coming from it, even though there are some notes. This is more of a not a warm spicy, but it's a fresh spicy fragrance right here. Versace Homme. So out of 20, I would give it a. It's nice and fresh. There's nothing really bad about this fragrance, but it's very boring. So out of 20, it is 14 out of 20 for the scent profile for Versace Homme, because it is not like a wow factor fragrance. I don't love it so much. It's boring, but it is a nice freshy overall. And considering the price, it is still a good fragrance. So yep, 14 out of 20 for Versace Homme. It's a nice fresh fragrance. You can use for summer and spring. And that's it for today's video, guys. Bye, guys.